All right, those were just my cooked pancakes that we have. Now I'm coming in with a 9x13 and I'm gonna grease our 9x13 with some Pam. Perfect. We're gonna grab our pancake halves and start to line them along our 9x13, standing up just like so. This is gonna be a super easy and delicious breakfast. All right, so we ended up using 15 pancakes total. Now I'm gonna come in with my cooked sausage crumbles and we're gonna sprinkle that right on top of our pancakes for this super easy and delicious one pan breakfast. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. We're gonna go ahead and spread that out from edge to edge. And then the next thing we're gonna add is, of course, some cheese. Now I'm using mild cheddar cheese and we're sprinkling that right on top of our pancakes and our sausage. Ooh, we're kind of, getting some inspiration from one of our favorite fast food breakfasts, but let's go ahead and get that spread out as well. You can use whatever cheese you want. The original recipe would actually call for American cheese, but I like cheddar a lot better. All right, we're gonna put that to the side and grab a bowl and a whisk, and we are going to start off with 9 eggs right into our bowl, just like so. We're gonna season this up a little bit with some salt and pepper. You don't need to add anything fancy, just the salt and pepper. All right, a little bit of salt. And remember, this is gonna season your whole dish, so add as much as you want. Beautiful. Now before we get this mixed up, I am gonna add some heavy whipping cream. This is gonna make our eggs nice and fluffy. I'm gonna add about half a cup. Beautiful. And then we're gonna add half a cup of whole milk. Ooh, just makes that a little bit more dense and a little bit more like a quiche. Beautiful. All right, it is time to give this a mix, and we are gonna be almost ready to put this beautiful breakfast casserole into the oven. I absolutely love making this for Sunday brunch because it is so easy to throw together. You can home make your own pancakes or you can just buy the frozen ones and microwave them. It is totally your choice. Oh, we need to make sure to get those eggs scrambled. They're not being my friend today. But once we get this all mixed together, we are almost there. All right, look at that beautiful butter yellow color. That is what we want it to look like. So creamy, so delicious. We can bring back our 9x13 with those pancakes, the sausage, the cheese, and now we can use our little spout to drizzle all over our casserole. Oh yeah. I am so excited. All right, that looks beautiful. Give it a little shimmy. And now we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. Oh my. Not only does this look amazing, it smells amazing. Oh,
look at that.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. And like I said, this is a play on a fast food favorite. And if you can't guess it from the maple syrup, then I don't know what to tell you. We are making a mcgriddle casserole. Obviously you can skip the maple syrup, but my family loves it. So it's going on the whole thing. Haha, yum. All right, time to dig in, huh?
Oh yeah, you first.
The chef always eats first in our house. That is law. Oh yeah, perfectly cooked. That is a gorgeous casserole. I think I gave myself too big of a slice, but it's okay. Cannot wait to give this a try. Oh, so easy, so yummy. Better than McDonald's.
Is it good?
Okay. I might actually eat this whole slice. It is so good. Best breakfast ever.